Hello everybody, I hope you're all good today. It's another day. I think the sun might be coming out. It's also a little bit cloudy, but we have another sensory circuit, so it's all good. We've got today and tomorrow, and then we'll have 2 days where we can rest. So we're going to work hard these 2 days, aren't we? Who do we have so far? We've got Mr. Harley Birds with Mum, Dad, and cats today. Brilliant. Cats. I mean, you've got 2 cats. I've got 2 cats. You've probably seen them when I work from home, but obviously they're not at school. We've got James, good man James. And Harley and James have also got boxing later today, so hopefully I'll see you two then. Brilliant. I also need to say big hello to everyone else who are at home who watch this, either live now or watch it back later. All the people from different schools, and also we've got a few people, not many, but a few people at Parkside School as well who are in school learning. So we have different kingdoms. They are Wolves Kingdom, the Hippo Kingdom, Superhero Kingdom, Playful Panda Kingdom, the Dinosaur Kingdom, Guinea Pig Kingdom, and the wonderful Wombat Kingdom as well. So hello to all of you. Right, shall we get started? If you want, you don't have to, you can have some weights, small weights or tins of food. If you're seated or standing, you'll need a beanbag or pair of rolled up socks. Again, if you're seated or standing. And I've got myself a bench as a step. So you can have, if you've got a step, something like that, something solid, or you could have like a big cushion or something as well. Right, should we get started? We've got 3 exercises to wake us up first. So the first one is, if you're sitting down, spotted dog, arms. So arms going up, forwards and backwards. If you can, stand up. We're going to do spotted dogs, 1 foot forward, 1 arm. You can step, or you can jump between them as well. I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute. There we go. 1 minute timer set. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that's quite a hard one to start with. But remember, why do we do this? What is the reason we are doing this one? Let's get that heart rate going up, get us warmer, and get us breathing heavier. It's going to wake us up. Ready for our learning today? Over halfway. Keep it going. Good start, guys. Nearly there. Then we've got the jumping one next. Or side punches. And stop. Good start. Next one. Seated version is fists up, and we're going to punch the side and the other side. So we're twisting our body, punching to the side. If you can, stand up. We're going to put the sock or beanbag on the floor, and we're going to jump different directions all around it. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So feet together. If you find that tricky, you can do big steps instead. That's fine. So we're going to go jumps or big steps. There we go. Good work. Keep jumping. Little jumps all the way around. Maybe go around the other way. Good stuff. Jump one way, jump the other. Good stuff. Stop. Good. So, next one. If you are standing up, you're going to need your step. If you are sitting down, you're going to do forward punches. If you're standing, step up and down. So we'll go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So I'm making sure my whole foot is up on the step. And I'm also going, my right leg goes first, then my left leg goes first, then my right leg. So I'm changing each time. Good stuff. Keep moving, keep working. Use those arms as well if you want to. Nearly there. And stop. Good stuff. So for the next one, you are going to need your beanbag or rolled up socks if you're seated or standing version. Seated version goes on a piece of your body, right hand, then left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Go on the floor, or go on your legs, or go on your foot, but we're using our left hand and then right hand and then left hand. So we're switching different hands each time, changing. If you go on the floor, I'm getting a bit warm now after all our first 3 exercises, so I might have to take my jacket off. Here we go. So this one, we are doing the plank where we can, first one is hands and knees. Try to have your weight over your hands and your shoulders. And we're going left hand, then right hand, and we're moving to different places all the time. To make it harder, what we're going to do is lean forwards. Pick those feet up off the floor if you can. So it's just our knees and hands. To make it even harder, we're going to lean forward and go up onto our feet. Good stuff. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This time I think I'm going to try and do this plank. If it gets too hard, you can always go onto your knees and then go back to it. Trying to lean forward so our weight is on our hands to our shoulders. This is a good one for all upper body strength in your stomach and back and core. Moving different places all the time. Left hand, right hand. 15 seconds, nearly there. Oh, and stop. Good start. Next one. We are, if you're standing, you're going to spin round 10 times one way, stop, a couple of breaths, then 10 times the other way. If you're sitting down, we're going to do twisting each way. I'm going to do the seated version for this one. So we go 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you're sitting, twist round and try to look as you go round as well, as far as you can go. If you're standing, arms out are going to help you to balance. Arms in, you're going to spin faster. So it's going to be harder. If you're standing, once you do 10, stop, knees bent, arms out, 2 deep breaths, and then go 10 times the other way. Make sure we keep breathing. If you're seated, we're trying to go quite fast, but not too fast. We're going to hurt our sides. Try to look round as well. So if you look round, you get that sensation, that feeling of a bit dizzy. And stop. Do you feel a bit dizzy? That's good. Next one. If you're sitting down, being back out wide, and we cross over to the other side, maybe over our head, maybe round our back, maybe under our legs, making sure our arms go wide every time. If you can though, you can walk. We're going to go walking in a line, making sure our heel touches our toes. They're touching together as we walk in a straight line. Let's go 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. So keep it going straight, and then can you go back? Some of you might be able to do it with your hands by your side, if they're not helping you to balance. And then see if you can do it. Maybe I'm going to close my left eye now. Can you do it? One eye shut. A bit harder. Might need the other arm out to help. And last one, if you can you do it both eyes shut? Just don't walk into anything. Oh, it's quite hard. And backwards. No, I think that one's too hard for me. I might go back to just use my arms. Make sure I walk straight. And stop. Good. Next ones are the strength ones. We've woken ourselves up, got ourselves thinking. We're now looking at strength and calm ourselves down. You can do this one standing like this in the T position, or you can do it seated in the T position. Up to you. If you want to, you can hold some weights out or tins of food. To make it really hard, circles. Make it a little bit easier, just hold them. Bit easier, arms out, circles. And a little bit easier, just arms straight out, no circles. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, let's go. I think today, I'm just going to hold my arms out, no circles, no weights. Hold this position. We're not going to lean forward. We're not going to lean back. We're going to just stay nice and straight up. Do we want our arms down low? Nope. Up high? Nope. In the middle. So we look like that T position. We're just holding them. Your shoulders will probably start hurting a bit and be a bit achy. But we're going to try to close our eyes maybe. Deep breaths. We're not going to let it make our arms go down. It's called determination or perseverance, 2 big words. So we keep going even though it's hard. And stop. Yes, good stuff. Right, next one. Oh no, we know what it is. Right, if you're sitting down, you can have legs up and bent, or to make it harder, straight legs. If you find it hard and you hold that position as long as you can, then you can do bicep curls with your weights. Go down, stop, and come up. We don't want them swinging. We want to go down, stop, and up again. Stop, and up. If you can, then we can do the wall sit where we sit against the wall at the back, which we know is quite hard. Mr. Mills doesn't like this one, but we're going to do it. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Let's go, because we're going to do it because it is good for you. So we're going to go down, and we're going to try to hold this position. We don't want our hands on our knees. We take them off. You can have them forwards or on your shoulders. Head back. We don't want to be too high. We don't want to be too low. We want to be like we're sitting on a chair. Our legs at a right angle. Over halfway. Keep breathing, Mr. Mills. Come on. The hard one, then we've got a nice one after this. Deep breaths. Close your eyes. Imagine you're in somewhere very nice, like a beach, the sea. Oh, stop! Good. Finish that one. Right. Next one. If you are sitting down, then hands behind your head, then down, elbow touches your knee, and then goes on the other side. If you can, bring your knee up as you do that. You can also do the egg roll on the floor. So make sure you have some space, you're not going to hit into anything. Bring the knees back, walk, forwards and backwards. So we go 3, 2, 1, let's go. So tuck those in, walk back, and up again. Nice and slowly. And you can also, if you rock back, and then just put your head back for one side, pull your knee up, and the other one should follow. The top knee comes up, and then you just go left to right to left, nice and slowly. And maybe up again. And one more. Right, so we have finished all of the exercises, but we have one more left, which is the breathing one. So we breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. And we're going to pause and stop at the top of each finger. So we're going to go with me. Ready? Breathing in through the nose. Stop, pause, and out through the mouth. 4 more times. Good. And we have finished sensory circuits for today. I'll just have a little look at the chat to have a see if there's anyone I haven't mentioned yet. Oh no, Harley's dad nearly fell over. Oh dear. See, I told you it can be fast. I bet you did it fast with your arms in. Lucy. Oh no, Lucy's ill. Tell you what, Lucy, take it easy. Don't worry about doing all these exercises. Maybe do some of the seated ones and maybe just watch some and do what you can. But don't worry, maybe you just need a bit more of a sleep. Right, I will see all of you tomorrow for the last sensory circuits of this week. And we've got 5 more next week. Bye for now, guys.